Hi everyone, I'm back live again at the fire scene in Luton, and the bottom of the road, both of the roads are still cut off. Well, at least they seem to be letting traffic through. Really, the air is really thick with smoke now. Really thick with smoke. There's no fire engines there anymore, so still see smoke in the air though. I don't know why that's happening. It says that it's got a mask on. Still see a lot of thick smoke in there. I've got a road closure, but they're now letting people along. They're now opening some of the road. Now there is a fire engine down there still, actually. It's further down. This is apparently 6 o'clock this morning. I was online at 7:16 and saw this, but this is it's obviously still an event that's going on. I don't know if it's more than one building or... Do they know how many buildings there were altogether? Because they seemed to be really close initially, and then it seemed to be over here.
Yeah, not too sure at the moment.
Ah, okay. I'm on TikTok. Seems a bit... Wow. But was there any fire down there? Oh, it's all over this side.
Just where it is at the moment.
Wow.
So, yeah.
It looked a lot closer than that.
I think it's just the smoke, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
Thick. 7:16 I was at my window.
Oh really? Well, do you live down here, do you?
Yeah. Just back there. Yeah. Wow. So this is pretty bad. We've still got a road closed here, but at least they've opened it a bit now, so... Oh, it really smells quite strong. Oh, there's actually a fire engine down. Smells like tar. Oh dear, I can't believe it's still so thick.
Thank you.
I think it's getting worse. You can see that really. Don't know why there's a... Oh, I can feel water hitting me, so I don't know where that's coming from. Obviously spray. Sorry guys, I was just doing something on the phone, just looking at the comments. They do look like they're clearing up, but wow, still so thick. Now I can smell it. I never smelled any of this morning when it was raging. It seems that he said it was over this side, but I still see smoke coming up there. This is... Does he think he's going? Oh, okay, I get it. That's fair enough. I wonder where he was going. I thought he was trying to take me out. Like, as in, wipe me out. Oh. So it started at 6 o'clock apparently.
6 in the morning?
Yeah, I mean 7:16 I filmed it earlier. So I'm just filming the follow-up now.
It's from 6 in the morning?
Yeah, I mean it's quarter past 7. It was... The smoke was so thick.
And you would have done worse because there's got lots of cars around.
You'll be able to see quite a lot of it on the TikTok channel. So I've uploaded it.
Is it Bedfordshire? Is it under Bedfordshire and Bedfordshire Police?
No. No. Not my own channel.
Okay.
But yeah, I can't believe it's still smoking.
Because that's our church, that brown, green roof.
Oh.
So we came from Bedford, we just came to drop the kids off. So that's our church. So we thought, oh, what's this? What's happening?
Was it behind there as well? Was it behind there? It's like
tomorrow.
Engines were there. Okay.
So I was standing here with a lady and she's saying that her church is in that green building. But, would you plan on going in there today?
No, we're not going in today. No.
I don't want to film straight.
Yeah, so no, it's not.
I don't think they'll be able to get in there tomorrow. I think you're going to be worshipping by the roundabout.
We know they would have cleared it by tomorrow, innit?
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
I'm surprised they're still here today.
Yeah.
Yeah, go and check. They won't know, but yeah, you can try.
That's our building there. And this are long
Oh, it's still really smoky.
So the other street,
Still seeing smoke rising, but it seems to be... At least it's not thick black smoke anymore. There's not much happening. The firefighters seem to be clearing up. And the police are here just keeping order, I think, while everybody tries to get around these corners. But hope nobody got injured. I saw an ambulance earlier today. There's still a fire engine down there. And roads are closed off. At least they have opened this up. This was completely closed earlier, so no cars could get past earlier. I guess that means they must have contained it.
They're going to give them in your hand. You just need to know.
I'm going to see if I can get back to some of the comments here. What happened? There seemed to be a fire that broke out early this morning. I was told it was about 6 o'clock, but I didn't see it until about 7:15, and I started recording it. I was just seeing thick black smoke coming over. But luckily it wasn't blowing into my house. It was blowing away, but it was really thick. You'll see some of the uploads I'm going to put on later. And then what's happened is and it seemed to be another fire that caught on later on, so they seemed to control it, and then it seemed out of control again. The roads have been closed off all day. This is in Bedfordshire, Luton, and then now this is the clean-up, really, or I'm just coming back now. What, 9 hours later, and the road is still closed off. The air is quite thick with smoke, and quite thick with smoke. I couldn't smell anything earlier today because it's not blowing in my direction, which is a bit of a godsend. And this is really the follow-up. I don't know if they know what was going on, but it wasn't a building that I thought, and somebody did say it was on Selborne Road, so it probably was that way. I can feel water drops coming down, so I don't know if that is the fire engine still spraying. Hopefully they're still spraying. Yeah, it seems to be getting thicker again. There's quite a few people here. I will do a shot.
Those are all
The smoke seems to be getting worse again, unless the wind is just blowing it in a different direction now. I still think there is some fire somewhere, because I am feeling water drops here, and it is still quite smoky to make me think it's still live, and there's smoke still going up, so I still don't think it's completely out. I should be doing after the alert. I think it was an industrial, it's definitely an industrial fire, but there were some investigations being done earlier as well, so so I don't know if they thought it was done deliberately or anything. So
he was telling that he has also
I did definitely hear a few things going off, but nothing exploded big. But obviously what happened is you heard a bang, and then you saw like big plumes of black smoke, so I am presuming a few things did explode.
See, you know, like, to be honest, I'm not even lying. I have not.
Don't know how it happened yet. The police don't really know either, I don't think, because they just say they're not sure, and they don't know if the roads are going to be open. They don't know when it's going to be opened. Okay, the air seems to be clearing quite a lot now, but there's still too much smoke in that air for me to think that that is actually out. There's only a few people watching now. There's a big crowd of people here earlier today. It's easier for me to turn the phone around than it is to switch the camera. Oh yeah, you see, look, that's the sort of things we keep getting. Just sort of seems to die down, then it just sort of starts again. So I don't quite know. Still 2 fire engines down this side and 1 down there, so I don't know what's... I've just asked everybody to get out of the road now, so... Like I've been inside and I've been hearing police and fire engines still for the whole day. That's what made me think to come back down. So I was like, I thought it would have been dealt with by now, but clearly not. Seems to be quite a lot of smoke again. I don't think it's under control yet, if I'm honest, which is quite worrying. Still some black smoke again coming up. I don't know what shop it is exactly, or I don't know exactly. I can't get down that road to I cannot get down the road to actually find out what building it actually was. If it is the building, I think it is. I think it's like a caravan. They sell caravans or something. But can't really get down there. I can have a look across and see. Maybe we can see from across the road. I don't know. It's Farm Fresh or something, but I don't know if it's that building. It doesn't seem to be. It seems to be behind that building. So. Behind that building. There's still quite a lot of that. So I think there's like auto garages around there and locker. Yeah, so maybe it is a storage unit. Maybe something went up in a storage unit. No, it seems to be coming over from the back there. Very hard to detect because I thought it was a lot closer than this. I didn't think it was a couple of roads away. So that's how bad the smoke was. I thought it was literally on my doorstep. I thought it was very, very close, but apparently some people did get evacuated. I don't know what road got evacuated. But we're still now seeing smoke's coming in quite badly again. So it seems to clear and then it's just thick with smoke again. So not much is happening at the moment, but I think they're still trying to tackle the fire. It's in Luton, Bedfordshire. and it's an industrial. It's an industrial fire. Hopefully that's answered a few of the questions. It's quite busy over this side though. There's lots of cars are turning. Yeah, it's clear. That was clear a minute ago, and now it's quite thick with smoke again. So I don't quite know what's going on. Let's have a look at what the fire brigade are doing. I'm just going to cross it now and see what. I thought they was clearing up actually, the fire brigade, but they can't be, because I think they're still needed. It seems to be. Oh, this is bad again. I don't quite know how that guy's down there. So trying to contain it from this road. This road is normally heaving with traffic on these days, and everybody's busy working, so obviously not today. A lot of people must have lost a lot of business. Hopefully they haven't lost their business and they've just lost the day's business. Now, we saw some ambulances earlier, so maybe the people across there got evacuated. Maybe it was those guys in those houses over there where the fire engines are. But I know they was told to. I was told that people were evacuated, because I had to get somebody in to do some filming for me, and I was told they're not letting anybody down the road. And I said, well, is it safe for us to even be here? Why are we not being evacuated if nobody's allowed down? And the policeman said people were evacuated. So it's not a lot of residential houses along here though. Maybe there could have been some people at the very, very end there. Oh, just had a blast of smoke and water. But this is the end. This is towards the end. This is really a follow-up from what I posted earlier today. And this is still quite thick. Oh, this is getting thicker. Oh, this is bad now. Look, it's covering the whole road. It's covering the whole street. So I think I've effectively smoked about 5,000 cigarettes. I'm going to go back across here, but it seems to be getting really thick again. Try and breathe some fresh air. It's quite thick over there. Oh, I'm going to get... Oh yeah, I can see, but it's... Okay, so we've got some guys going away now, so somebody just bid the police car to get out of the way. Okay, maybe they're winding down operations a bit, but that's a lot of smoke still, and it just keeps coming. It doesn't seem like it's completely out.
to say yeah and it not be. I mean, the fire's still going up.
This air is kind of clearing a bit. Definitely seems like the air's just completely cleared now. So down there seems a bit misty still. We've got a firefighter coming up. Looks quite smoky over that side. I think it could be entertaining just seeing what cars are doing. Don't really want to film. The people are clearing out now. Well guys, well thank you so much for joining the channel. I'm not going anywhere, but I just want to say a thank you to everyone. As soon as I know what actually happened, I don't know, it seems to be cleared quite a lot now. But earlier we actually saw some fire investigations, and when I spoke to somebody earlier, we said there was an investigation going on. So
I'm looking a bit scruffed. I got woken up at 7:30 in the morning.
somebody saying that he was woken up at 7:30. So maybe he was one of the ones that was evacuated, because by the time I ran round, I had 999 on the phone and I was on hold for the fire brigade. By the time I got round, I saw a police car had already closed off the road, which I think this guy or one of these vans had closed off the whole road here, so no cars were passing here. So I reckon that's when they must have evacuated people, because there is a gentleman behind me saying he got woken up at 7:30 and it's probably knocking on his door to get him out. So
Hello sir. Hello. I have emergency delivery water, please.
fire truck here. Incident support. I've been seeing a few of these come down the road today. Somebody had an emergency water delivery, but the road shut.